Good afternoon, Eagles. Today is Friday, April 12th. I'm Alex Belser.
And I'm Baron Eberly. Let's get into today's announcements.
Just a reminder that the Fall Guard auditions have started. The final audition date is April 16th. Sign up at the band website or just show up.
The Avon High School Chamber Orchestra will be performing Vivaldi's Masterpiece, The Four Seasons, on April 18th at 7 p.m. at the Performing Arts Center. You can pre-order your tickets by visiting this website on the screen, and the Chamber Orchestra will be accompanying 4 talented professional violinists on each of the seasons. This is an event you do not want to miss. Hope to see you on the 18th.
Are you interested in being a buddy or volunteer for the Special Olympics on May 20th? If so, please use this link to sign up for more details. A total of 28 volunteers are needed. Deadline to sign up is April 30th.
Come out and support the boys volleyball team fundraiser by ordering from Chipotle 4 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday, April 16th. You can support the team by ordering online or using this code, which will be on the screen somewhere, or by ordering in the restaurant and showing this flyer.
And now for your Friday special feature, Talking with Teachers.
Welcome to episode 4 of Talking with Teachers. All right.
And he's going to let me wear the glasses before we're done here today, too.
Oh yeah, we'll do that as well. You just told me that right there. But Mr. Millett, man, what do you do at Avon High School? What do you do, bro?
I teach. That's why it's Talks with Teachers, Kyle. I teach history mostly, AP US history, regular American history. I've done that since I've been here. I taught 1 year of modern honors world history when the pandemic was going on. That's it. But I've taught American history ever since.
How long have you been teaching?
21 years, I think. I've been teaching about 21 years. I've lost count at this point, but yeah, about 20 years,
So
two decades-ish. Yeah, I think 2004 was my first year.
Okay.
So I was at Amherst for 14, and I've been here, I think, for 6 or 7 at this point.
So I gotta say, history, I think your class specifically was the one where I was like, yo, history is the best school subject. Would you agree it's the best school subject?
Oh, of course, I teach it, and so I wouldn't be teaching it if I didn't think it was awesome. Really, since I was a little kid, I enjoyed history. I enjoyed learning about it, I enjoyed reading about it, and when I got to, I was actually not a history major in college as an undergrad. I took enough history, I was a business economics major, and I took enough history classes just out of fun that when I graduated, my advisor kind of looked at me and goes, "You realize you have a history degree too?" I was like, "I do?" He's like, "Yeah, you've taken enough history classes to have a degree." So I have a degree in history by accident, just because I liked history a lot more than I liked my major. And so I took extra history classes and I graduated.
And I'd say, history is pretty important. I feel like people kind of underestimate how much of an important thing. Why'd you say it's an important thing?
Well, I think history can guide our decisions and for the future. We shouldn't dwell on the past in the sense that, the past can stop us from making progress for the future, but it can certainly teach us about where we could go in the future. The old saying, the old adage, right, is that, you got to know history so you don't repeat the failures of the past. And I think there's probably is some truth to that. Mm-hmm. And I think that history is important in terms of understanding where we've come from, to understand how we got to where we are, so that maybe we can help figure out what the best course is for the future.
So I also hear you do golf stuff,
I do golf stuff, yeah. I'm the golf coach. I coach girls golf. I coached the boys golf team at Amherst for about 10 years. And Mr. Stevens and I used to coach against each other when I was at Amherst. And then I moved here, and then I became the girls coach because he wouldn't give me the boys job. And I've found that I actually like coaching girls better. The girls are much easier to coach than the boys are. So no offense, guys, but so I very much enjoy coaching golf. I've had a bunch of really great kids that have come through the program, and we've had some success the last couple of years. So I enjoy golf. Golf is I like to compete, right?
Yeah.
So I've always been in sports my whole life. I played football and baseball and basketball my whole life, and I love competing. And then when I got out of college, it was like there's nothing to compete at anymore. And golf is that to me. Like even if I'm competing against just Mr. Stevens on a Monday afternoon in the summer, it's still competition, right? It gets your blood flowing a little bit. And I would tell anybody, golf is such a great sport because you can play it your whole life. I mean, my grandfather literally had a standing tee time at the municipal course in Troy, Ohio, 6 days a week after he retired every day. He played golf every single day except for Sundays. He went to church on Sunday and he golfed the rest of the week. And then every now and then he would like cancel his tee time and go fishing. Like that was his retirement. And that's my goal. Like I want to be like Quentin Millett someday. I want to play golf every day and maybe the occasional, trip to the lake or something and just kind of relax.
That's all we have for you today, Eagles. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your week. That's going to be a weekend starting tomorrow. I'm Baron Everly.
And I'm Alex Belser. We'll see you on Monday.